What's up, guys? Shouri here, and I'm gonna show you duos versus fours, me and Annie with 2 robots versus a team of 4, because if you play duos, you get a team of 4, and it really sucks, because they gave us control points and orb every single game for 7 games. The 2 most team-intensive matches you can have, and they basically make you lose automatically since your teammates don't do anything as robots. And I'll also show you exactly how bad these robots are in my first ever game against them. I had some friends help me out and play 4s with me, and they tried their best. They didn't actually know they were making a video for it, so they didn't know to give me all the kills, and it was bad. Like, when you see how easy it is to just get legendaries upon legendaries, you're going to understand why this is a really weird move to make this basically robot versus 4s every time. In duos, the problem is that you're going to play a team of 4 instantly, because the team of 4 will either go in and hit 3 minutes and play robots, or if a duo is in the queue, it will give the duo robots and instantly match into the team of 4. So basically, you're never going to play a duo as a duo. You're always going to play with robots versus a team of 4. This is a really big problem. I mean, basically, you can't play duos. They need to make duos and solos in the same queue, because there's really no point in playing duos, and these team of 4s can just play robots. I mean, they were playing solos with 100% win records anyways before, so there's really no difference in that and this. So go ahead, let the team of 4s play their robots, and if they get lucky, they can have fun and actually play another team of 4 looking for robots. I mean, that's fine. That's what these guys were doing. They were trying to play robots, and they got 2 of them. The problem is they also got me and Annie, and I'm going to show you that's not always the best thing to have me and Annie on the other team. These poor guys, man. But it was a really fun one, even though they made us play in the most high-pressure control points and orb matches of my life. It was still fun, I guess. The other ones weren't very fun because, again, if you play team of 4s over and over, it's going to get really hard to win. And it really didn't help that Imba is who we played most of the games, and they just rocketed a lot. Even though we had 2 robots and we weren't rocketing, they definitely thought that, hey, we should rocket. Because, I mean, how else are they going to win? But that's fine, you know? I mean, I get it. It's really just disheartening that the whole top 50 is just 100% people who are playing this. I mean, you have a few good players in there, don't get me wrong, and they will be playing either 4s with their friends or solos. It doesn't really matter. They can get it either way. But a lot of those people in there are playing robots a lot of the games, or playing people like this who are trying to play robots. And that just really makes the whole Hall of Fame system pointless. And we really just should get rid of it, to be honest. And there's a reason that, like, the Hall of Fame went up so much to be able to get it after they released robots into 4s, is because the people who could only get it by playing 4s against solo players before, they just started playing again. And that's fine. I mean, if that's how you enjoy playing, I don't care. And it really doesn't matter to me. I'm okay with the robots being there. It makes the 4s people happy. That being said, I do think duos should be put into a different category than these 4s, because having to play like this, it's not great. And honestly, you might not realize how bad these spots are, because, hey, my guys got some kills, right? Well, I went in with these 4 guys, and they didn't know I was recording, and we basically just tried our best to kill people. I stole a few kills here and there, but for the most part, we just played normally, and we got a nice triple to start the game off, and then we're going to go for more. I saw they were going through the right side. They end up killing all 3 of them instantly, because that's pretty much how this is going to go every single time. And there's no actual need to stay back and position yourself well. I mean, we're all literally just sitting right outside their spawn. If you did this against even the worst human players, you would be screwed. But not against robots. It's actually just really sad. And to make duo players play against team of 4s on control points and orb one game, much less the 7 me and Annie had to play only on orb and control points, the most team-intensive matches, and we had these guys, that's just not cool. And even worse, Imba, why'd you rock it so much, man? That's just really, really uncalled for. I mean, I know I was kind of, like, putting up really cool highlight reels on you, but, like, you didn't need to rocket us. Like, that's just evil. But it's okay. I get it. And I wouldn't want to be in my videos for being rocket noobs either. Yeah, too bad. That's why you're in my video. Yeah, don't worry, I'll show you all that. But yes, you saw that, right? 11 kills, 0 deaths, and it took us 1 minute and 27 seconds from the start. And yeah, I got 50 rating for that. That's kind of weird, but whatever. And duos versus 4s is dumb. So these are the rocket bots we ended up playing a lot of. And the problem is the robots don't actually go for the orb. That's not cool. But hey, what you gonna do? Annie ends up helping me get that triple, and our robot does end up shooting somebody to help us get that 4th kill. So, you know, hey, I mean, he did about 100 damage of the 6,000, but at least it helped, right? The problem is they never went for the orb, and you can't actually win orb unless you get the orb. So it's an automatic loss. And again, as you'll see, we played every single game on control points and orb. The odds of that have to be terrible, right? So it's just really unfortunate that they made it this way and basically made it to where Annie and I couldn't win. It's just kind of stupid, to be real. But we ended up doing pretty good anyways. You can't actually win, but you can still dominate these people because they're in here to play robots. So you can do really well against them if you're not robots. Sadly, our teammates were, and it got rough quick. And it just really would have been nice if I could have played them on something like Slayer. Like, I was able to play the robots when I had a team of 4 and it was all robots. Which is kind of weird they didn't just do that for all of it, right? And right there, I accidentally hit the menu button. It is what it is. Luckily, I'm able to just look over here, and I don't know if you noticed this, my robots are moving away from the orb. They're trying to go get kills instead of the orb. And this was a common theme over and over. So you literally can't win. As you see, that is Annie going for that orb. You have one of my teammates that is already pushed all the way down to where those guys were, and the other one was moving in that direction. Over here, if you have seen my YouTube short of where I destroyed these Imba rocket bots, and then my feed goes to Annie's recording, where the robot drops through the map. You see those guys over there? They fell through the map. Yeah, that's annoying, because I could have totally used his help right here. And yes, these guys are pretty bad. Without rockets, or with rockets, they're still gonna almost lose. And I probably wouldn't roast these guys so much, but you did rocket us when we had bots on our team, and then barely won, even though my bots were dropping through the map. Super cool. But you know what also is cool? Opal. Look how cute this dog is. This was when I was sick, and he was trying to make me feel better. And puppies are cute. So hey, how can you stay mad, even with these bots, right? And I went over a bunch of different guys who are top players and saw who they were playing and what they could do. And with them, it just starts to look ridiculous. I mean, this is insane. This should never happen. But since it did, hey, like, maybe we should put duos and solos in separate queues, maybe. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think, and I really hope you enjoyed this. Chris, Insane, and Wall Street Bets, thank you for that game, helping me show people how this is really bad. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great day.